welcome to the second half of Enantiomorph. This section's called The Right Hand Closes. I'm Chris. I'm the handler here at the Chaos Engine podcast. And if you're here from Sorry Honey, I Have to Take This and that community, hey, how's it going? Hope you guys enjoy what you're about to hear. If you're not, and you're listening to this, stop, drop, shut it down, open up shop. Head on over to the Sorry Honey, I Have to Take This RSS feed, Spotify. Just Google them. Just type it in. You'll find them. And go listen to the Left Hand Opens. That is the 3-part kind of setup for this. And then a lot will make sense. There'll be little Easter eggs planted in there as well. And yeah, that's all I got. If you haven't listened to us before, we're an actual play podcast that tries to go for a friends at the table vibe. I think we have pretty good audio quality. And yeah, we just hope you feel like you're playing at a table with friends, having fun. That's our main goal. So we have 2 seasons of Delta Green if you want to check that out. We have half a season of Traveler. We've got some Mothership. We've got some 13th Age 2nd Edition. And our newest thing is currently going to be some Stars Without Number. So yeah, that's all I got. As normal, since this is an episode, I'm going to thank our Patreon folks like I always do. Let's run through them real quick. They are Taylor, Drowrin, Miles, Randy, Yam, Colby, Thomas, Randy G, Laszlo, Hovo, Hovo, Jeremy, Ben, Garth, Tyler, Nelson, Clorpdog, Cody, Hygienic, Ty, Eldrick Owl, and Derek. Thank you guys again for your continued support over there. If you like what you hear and you want to join, check out the show notes. There's a link there. It's $3 a month, or join for free. Like, I don't really give a shit. You do you, man. Whatever fits you the best. We got a Discord. If you want to join that, it's in the show notes. If you want to check out other shows and you're not here from Sorry Honey, I Have to Take This, check out the show notes. If you are here from Sorry I Have to Take This, you probably already know the shows because they're fucking awesome and they are in the same community, like Stories and Lies, 9mm Retirement Radio, Suffer Not. I mean, bangers. Bangers after bangers. So, hey, I'm done talking. Let's get into this action here, and I hope you guys enjoy this first episode. Bye. Howdy, folks. We are here for a special romp back into the Delta Green world.
Finally.
Yeah, it's been a while.
It has been.
Yeah.
Been a while.
I didn't really realize that.
Yeah, it's been quite a few whiles. We're not going to God's Teeth yet. We're still trying to work that part out.
Yeah.
But we are going to be doing a crossover with the fine folks at Sorry Honey, I Have to Take This. They are a Delta Green podcast. They are on Spotify, wherever you find podcasts, and you can find them on Instagram at Sorry Honey Cast. And they ran the first part of this mission called The Left Hand Opens, and we are running the fallout of that called The Right Hand Closes.
Is this a actual published adventure, or is this something they wrote?
No, this is something Chris wrote.
Okay.
Chris is the GM slash...
Yes, I know Chris is the GM.
Yes.
You're right here in front of me.
It's going to be confusing because there's that Chris.
Years.
So we'll say Honey Chris.
Honey Chris is a good
Honey
name.
Chris. Yeah, that is good.
And Chaos Chris.
Chaos Chris.
Oh,
there we go.
There we go.
That's fun. That's fun.
So Honey Chris wrote this, gave it to me, said, hey, we should do this collab. And I was like, tight. I'll see when we can get this done. And we're getting it done now.
Tight.
Tight. All right. Let's get into some Delta Green spookiness. Everyone remember how to play Delta Green? Do we need a refresher?
Nah.
You basically just roll dice and your character dies. Like, it's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. It
Got
is one of the
In my
simplest.
experience.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, you suck at it. So, no.
I'm trying to roll lower on the dice and it never works.
Just remember, if you roll doubles, they're crits. If it's below your number, it's a crit. If you roll above it, it's critical failure. That's all we really gotta. That's gonna be the main difference from any other system. But we've played this enough.
Yeah.
I think we're good. So we open up. We have 2 characters here that we need to introduce. Who wants to go first with introducing their character? We probably should introduce ourselves too, if people from the other podcasts are going to be listening to this.
True.
I am Chaos Chris. My name's Chris as well. We'll just stick with that. I run a lot of games on here, play in a couple, do all the editing and such. And yeah, I got 2. Well, one's bearded. One's kind of just got a mustache, gentleman here. You got a goatee.
You got a goatee.
A little bit.
You got like a 1930s kind of rapscallion look.
Generous to call it a goatee, but
You got hair there.
yeah, there's hair there.
No, Tyler looks like a 1950s French poet.
I'll take
Okay.
it.
I
didn't know where you were going when you opened your mouth, but it could have gone a lot worse.
Not bad. Like an author from London in like 1945.
Yeah.
All right.
I could see him like in the South, like a colonel outfit.
Oh, whoa! You know what, Tyler?
Okay.
I'm just gonna be honest.
Like KFC guy, or like a debutante. Was like,
Yeah.
I do declare.
I gotta be honest. It's the goatee glasses hair combo. You look timeless.
Oh, well.
Yeah, you could fit. You could time travel.
You could.
Just
I
time travel.
was going to say I'm working my way towards getting a time machine so I can go anywhere.
Perfect.
You could fit in at
I just
any
need to
period.
slim down so I don't look like a circus freak in the 1910s or
It's
something.
true. Yes. Yeah.
I
That's
mean,
gonna be the tough part.
they would be like, "What? The king has come across the ocean." Yeah.
Oh, God.
I do enjoy that we have like a triangle of facial hair where it's like Tyler's got a
Wow.
decent amount, Jake's got a
Maiden
full
Mother
beard,
Crone.
and then I've just got a
Like a
beard. It's
long
like
beard.
down to like probably down to like my boobs. So
I would, if I could grow that, I would have that.
this is just laziness. That's all it is.
Okay, but
I
no,
feel
this is the extent of my abilities. That's what I mean.
That's why. All right. So who's here? We got Jake. Jake, you want to introduce yourself?
My name is Jake. I have. I'll be playing the character of Dixon Hillborough.
Nice. It's a good name. And then Tyler with less facial hair.
Less facial hair. Hi, I'm Tyler. I am playing the character Kyle Picarillo.
Ooh.
That's a good last name.
It's randomly generated. I hit the random generate button on a thing a couple times. So I saw Picarillo and I was like, that's it. That's good.
Yeah.
Also, I do just want to ask you a question.
Sure.
You told us to make agents who are agents of Delta
Yes.
and you told us, I believe you said T-cell.
Yes.
So I'm Agent Tyler.
Mm.
Just to make it easy on myself.
I like it. Jake, what's your agent's name?
My agent normally goes by Agent 18.
Dean. All right. I like it. So we open up in New York City. It is a bustling day. I don't know where you guys are probably in the area, I would assume, unless you had a
I could be in.
different area
In
of where you
Manhattan.
went.
I'm in a little from upstate, but I'm in New York area.
Yeah. So at one point, you're going to get the call for an opera. I don't know how do you guys have a specific idea of how you think your character would get this information? Honeycrisp offered a couple different options here, but I figured I'd let you guys choose if you'd like.
Like how we get contacted?
Yeah, like how do you get pinged by the program to know that you're on call?
So Kyle Picarillo is a game warden,
Okay.
or as they're called in New York, environmental conservation officer. They actually have a special name over
That's
there.
a lot of names.
Yeah. My
ECO.
idea was that like he essentially gets
It's like modern time too. I should establish that. You have cell phones. Cool.
basically just gets an email with an invitation for a vacation, and then just takes some time off of work.
Okay. All right.
So some kind of email with like off, like
Very
spam.
similar to our first season.
Yeah,
Like
like
okay.
I think it's a good excuse.
I get it. That's good.
Spam email with a little green triangle somewhere in it.
I like it. Okay, so you get a message, and within there, you're kind of digging through the main things that come up for you, that you stick out to you is New York City, right? New York I-87 mile marker 82, May 21st, 0315.
0315.
Yes.
That'd be 3:15 p.m.
That's what you're assuming, yes. So May 21st, so we'll say that's tomorrow, along those lines. So you basically got like a day to get your shit together and then head out the door. And how do you think Agent 18, similar thing? Would he get a different message?
I think he gets it through like a work assignment. He works at the NSA.
Okay.
So I think he gets like a field assignment from his boss or something.
Gotcha. Okay. And somewhere on that field assignment, you see there's a triangle.
Right.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah,
perfect.
like, even with the amount of information that he's getting from his boss, he's being very vague. Like his boss doesn't even know.
Mhm.
So he kind of thinks like, oh, it could be. And then like whatever information he gets in the report, maybe he picks it up from that.
Okay, cool. And similar thing. New York I-87, mile marker 82, May 21st, 0315. Technically, wouldn't that be 3:15 a.m. in the morning?
Oh, yeah,
By
right.
military
Technically it
time.
would.
So, let's try it, Tyler. Try to trick me. A military time that I have to remember because I wasn't in the military.
Just subtract
You know,
12.
that's my bad. I should have caught that because my phone is in military time.
The only time I ever used it was I worked on the military base. I had to remember I had to remember that all. So. All right. So, what do you guys packing for this? What do you think is you gonna drive your own cars? I'm assuming. You have a to-go bag that's got, like what are we bringing along here? What's Agent Tyler packing up?
Well, actually, here's the question: do I know that there's going to be another person?
You would assume so. Have you done
Well,
Delta? Have you done Delta Green missions before?
I think he's only been roped in on one or two.
Yeah. So you're assuming there's probably going to be at least one or two other folks on this.
But we wouldn't be told ahead of time.
No.
It would be okay. Then in that case, obviously driving himself.
Mm-hmm.
He has kind of a go bag kind of thing, but it's more just like, okay, change of clothes in case I need to have a suit or go out in into the woods.
Okay.
Like heavier duty stuff. And then he has his rifle packed and
Tick spray.
what?
Some tick spray.
Something like that. Bear spray maybe too. But then he has got a rifle in his trunk, and then he has a pistol on him. Otherwise, it's just he starts out wearing basically heavy duty clothes to meet there at 3 a.m.
Okay.
And then if it turns out he's got to go and pretend to be somebody, he's got a suit.
Gotcha. Makes sense. What does Agent 18 pack along for his mission?
I think we see Agent 18 at this point, Dixon, in like a nice apartment, minimalist, not too many belongings. Well, maybe we see him like down in the garage. You know those gigantic lifted trucks that they have in Florida?
Oh, yeah.
Like not even the lifted ones, but the ones that you can like basically walk under.
You have to have like a ladder to get into?
Yeah. He has one of those.
Like quasi-monster truck?
And he turns around and he's wearing these huge fucking Pit Viper sunglasses in the parking garage. He sort of takes those off and he gets up to his apartment. And then we can see him pack like a normal black suit and like a normal pair of black sunglasses. And probably his like work computer, maybe even like a spare computer for a little bit shadier business.
Okay.
Untraceable.
Untraceable. Black dark web,
Oh, yeah.
and on top of the bag he packs a single pistol in like a
case.
little case, you know what I mean?
Nice.
Zip. But nothing crazy.
Yeah.
Because I think this is maybe even like his first full opera, if that's okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think he had been a friendly and he like knows that there's crazy shit and like knows what's going on, but now I think this is maybe the first time that he's gotten a full
taste.
Your call to action.
Yeah,
kind of thing.
yeah.
I like it.
Yeah.
Do you have an actor in mind for 18?
The original idea that came to my head was Red from Superbad. So Danny McBride.
Okay.
But then I was like, if this guy works in the NSA, I don't think they would go for like a mullet, even if it's like a small mullet.
Mine was like, I went Brian Bosworth immediately when you started describing him.
So this might help. He's got an 11 strength and a 13 dex.
Okay.
So he's like a He's a cyclist, so he's like a smaller guy.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. But I don't necessarily have a specific actor. If you guys can think of one, let me know.
I was thinking for mine, I think it's Alden Ehrenreich in Weapons, the cop in Weapons.
Oh, yeah.
That's kind of the vibe I was going for.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's only got a 13 strength, but 17 dex.
That's still
Nice.
pretty good.
That's great.
It's very high.
Yeah.
So, alrighty. Well, I think we kind of see this intercut. Clear my throat there.
Dave Franco. It's Dave Franco.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
The less problematic of the Francos.
Yeah. And
That
the
we know
more-
of.
That's true.
Well, I guess they both look pretty kind of douchey, but he looks pretty fratty. To
Yeah.
me. So that's kind of what I'm going
Okay,
for.
I like it.
Yeah.
All right. So I think we see a montage intercut of you guys doing this. Like maybe it's like a triple cut on the screen. Each of you getting everything packed up. We see the city like speeding by, sun rising, all that kind of stuff. And at we'll say we see mile marker 82. About maybe it's shot like 3:13. There is it sits along a narrow stretch of sparsely populated road. About 2 hours outside of New York City, and it's an hour from Albany. Its surroundings are like lightly wooded, and they're flanked by several rural roads and turnoffs and abandoned access roads. It's sparse in like visible infrastructure. There's nothing too suspicious. There's nothing too interesting, honestly. But there are plenty of flat areas beyond the shoulder of the park to park like your vehicle at. So, you both arrive, and let's see. I'm gonna roll to see who goes first. Who gets here first? Odds are Tyler's, even as Jake, and it is odds.
All right.
So, Agent Tyler, you arrive there first, and you see there's just a rusted gate arm. That mile marker 82, like that just creaks, like swaying in the wind.
Like a gate isn't like there's a gate to.
There's like a gate
path or
arm.
road?
Yeah, there's like like one of those like gates that
Like the long two pieces
Yeah.
of metal in
yes,
a triangle.
yes.
But like, it's just a gate.
It's just there's a road turn off and the
Oh,
gate
okay, so
a
it's
little
turn,
bit
yeah.
further set back. Yeah.
Okay, well, so I parked a little bit away,
Okay.
maybe 100 feet or so away if
Sure.
I could. Walk up there, get up to the gate arm, and kind of
Just
peek
a
around,
sign that says private property.
turn on my flashlight, and that's the only thing around.
Only thing that you see besides a giant.
Well, so
What's he drive there?
I mistakenly forgot to say that he is renting a car.
Okay.
Yeah, so he's not going to take that to the operation. I just want to establish that that's the kind of person he is,
Gotcha.
and he is going to rent like a 2000. What does it matter? A 2010 like Ford Taurus.
Yeah, whatever's there.
Just
Yeah.
a cop car.
Whatever's
basically.
an enterprise.
Yeah, exactly.
Or are you going to get it from the NSA, or are you going to rent it through like a third party?
I think he can probably get it from the NSA.
Probably.
I don't fully know how that works, but if
Sure.
they're sending him on like a field
Sure.
operation, I'm sure he can like get a car.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you see pulling up, maybe you were coming down from Albany, maybe you were coming from New York, whatever it's going to be.
Yeah.
You see another car kind of stop roughly in the same area. You see a gentleman get up and come walking to you through this kind of hazy morning, dim light. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. It's not super. I mean,
There
there's
ain't no
probably,
light here.
There's probably some moonlight
What
shining through
phase
the
of the
trees.
moon are we in? Yeah.
That's a good question.
Hey, I hope it's not a waning
Retrograde.
gibbous. You know what I mean?
We'll say it's close to full moon,
Oh, okay.
whatever it is like before you're there.
I think that's a waxing gibbous.
You know more about the moon than I do.
Well,
I know that's made of cheese. I know
Yeah.
that is-
there's a big guy up in there.
there's a big guy. And that we have a moon base, that we have oxygen on the moon. I know that part. So,
Maybe something.
Would you guys rather live in domes on the moon or live underground on the moon?
well,
Ooh.
I think
Domes.
I think I would
Like
rather
dome.
domes.
yeah. I'd want to be able to at least like see stuff.
Yeah, that's what
Well,
I
you're
think.
going to be seeing pitch black.
I think
You
underground.
can see this. You can see the Earth.
Well, depending
see
on what side of
stars.
the moon you're on, what
That's
dome
true.
you're in. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you can see stars. So that's better than rock.
True. But if you're inside the moon, there's screens. Like, I assume there'd be screens on a dome because you want daylight.
Yeah.
But anyway, I'm
artificial
sorry.
light. Yeah.
I didn't mean to dig that deep.
No, you're good.
I didn't mean to dig that deep. You see that? Wow.
So, approaching both of you, we see this. I guess you'd probably be a little bit smaller in frame than him, but
Right, yeah, he's not a big guy. He's pretty thin, average height.
yeah. So, Agent 18, you approach there, and there's a gentleman sitting there in heavier, thicker clothing. Probably like, yeah. Is
Thinking
he
like
wearing any
Dickies kind of-
identical? Does he have his jacket on or anything, like his park jacket or anything like that?
No, he wouldn't.
Does he have a ranger hat?
He does not have a ranger hat.
Motherfucker.
He has one, but he doesn't have it on.
Well, your character's dying.
Hey, as far as he knows, he doesn't know what's going on here. So it's like, all right, I need to be as nondescript as possible. And he's thinking, I'm just ready to hike out in the bush if I need to.
That works. So you both approach each other, standing in front of this rusted gate arm. Like I said, there's just a sign that reads private property. It looks like it's faded by just, a good amount of time. This thing's been sitting out here in the rain, probably rusted around the certain edges.
So I see 18 pull up. I've got my flashlight out and I'm looking around. I see him come up. See you come closer and I go, you here for the opera?
You know it, Agent. How about you?
Yes, I am.
All right, well, I guess we best get to it.
You know anything else besides what's going on here? This mile 82, 315?
That's all the info I got.
All right, and I shine my light down the, you said there's like a path, like a...
Yeah, there's a road that leads back further in.
And what was back there that we can see? Anything?
Can't see anything right now except for a large cluster of sugar maples and an access road leading into them.
I assume we got to get down this road?
Let's do it. I got my... You want to take a car? You want to just drive?
Hey, if you want to drive, feel free. And I'll get in your car.
Sure.
Drive down that way.
So you
We're
maybe
just like-
you push the gate open.
Yeah,
We
let him
see-
through. And
yeah, we
5
see
miles
18.
an hour.
Yeah.
Like, we don't know.
There's a gravel road that you see ahead of. Like, there's
Okay.
definitely a gravel
Perfect.
road leading that way.
Okay, so we can assume I'm supposed to drive down here,
Yes.
not I'm looking for something
Right.
right here. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. So we'll just drive.
Yeah. So you get into the car. Close the gate behind you. Get into your car, and you follow this access road that stretches directly into the shadow copse of
But
a clustered sugar
I
maples.
think I may also pull my car in.
Sure.
But
Yeah.
leave it and hop
That's
in
fine.
your
Yeah.
car.
We might even like close the gate.
That's
so
what.
no
That's
one-
exactly what I was
No
thinking.
worries.
Yeah.
And so the gravel road itself doesn't look very well maintained. There are weeds growing up through it. Doesn't look like it's well worn, but you can definitely see another car has been down here recently. You can kind of see the pathway that's been carved through.
But it's basically like an old Bureau of Land Management.
yes,
road.
exactly.
And like we can see, you said weeds popping up, but there's like
there are definitely weeds, that
depressed
are,
weeds,
yes.
like
yeah. So it looks like somebody else has
tire
driven
tracks.
down here.
Okay.
Do they look? I mean, I don't. Maybe we can or cannot tell from the car. Do they look like big tires? Do they look like
no.
average, normal tires?
Look like just
Okay,
normal
cool,
tires.
cool.
Same ones you'd have, you think.
Rubber.
Rubber. So the road is flanked by these oaks, and it's May, so I think
Beautiful.
that's springtime, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, technically.
Good.
So they're all
Glad I remember mine.
budding out.
Yes, they're
of the
starting.
trees.
And so you guys arrive. You follow this road through. The sky is just starting to get like the first inklings of maybe like sunrise coming up, or there's clouds kind of blocking things in, but there's still like light shining through the moon.
Also, sunrise in New York City in May is around 6:30 a.m.
Oh, there we go. So there's no sun. It's dark as fuck.
Come across the ocean. Have you guys been to upstate New York?
I haven't been to New York
never.
ever.
It is phenomenal.
Okay.
It is amazing.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'd love to go to New York.
It's basically exactly like it is here, but colder.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've only been to Manhattan, and that was tight as fuck.
Yeah,
but
Manhattan is cool.
I'd really like to go to like New York, the
Yeah.
rest of New York.
Specifically,
Really, New England. I wanna go
I
the whole
really
area.
like Albany. Albany is very
Okay.
awesome.
Cool.
And great apple cider.
There you go. Well, I'll fuck with that. So as you guys begin get closer down this road, you follow this road, a faint hum starts to prickle in your right ear. Not necessarily a sound, but more of like a sensation, like a drone.
And you said specifically our right ear?
Specifically your right ear.
As we're driving down the road?
Mm-hmm.
And so as we're driving and I start to feel this, I kind of turn my head that way to the right. Does that change the...
Nope. You still, wherever way you turn your head,
It's still in the one ear.
it's still in the one ear.
Okay.
The access road descends into a hollow where there's mist that clings like a shroud. Its tendrils drifting upwards. And about a half mile in, this road ends at a derelict barn. Its silhouette is stark against the sky, and it's kind of just... There's still cloud full of like the moon peeking through these strangely patterned clouds. The tire tracks end basically with no vehicle in sight. Does anybody have a survival 40 or 40 above?
I actually think I might. Hold on here. It's the first time I'm using a digital character sheet. Ah, shit. I have survival 30. Ooh.
All right. If you want to give me a survival or a stealth roll, I might be able to provide you more information.
Sure. 68. Nope.
You don't know shit.
Like, you hear that? You feel that in your ear? What's...
That's a 41 stealth, so I didn't get it either.
Okay, yeah.
But if you say something, I think he will sort of realize that it almost seems like one of those sensations that you don't realize for like several minutes, and you're like, wow, my ear's been kind of like buzzing for a while.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah.
Oh, it's only the right ear. That's weird.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you getting that too? That's weird. So even when we're out of the car, or
Yep.
if we do get out of the car, it is
Yeah.
still persistent.
Absolutely.
This is definitely weird.
You guys see, you see up ahead that the barn door is ajar, and there's this like kind of stuttering, like faint flickering light coming on from the inside.
Yeah, I do think I would like. I kind of envision like the car pulling up and the headlights like staying on, and we get out
Like
and,
illuminate the front of the barn.
Yeah,
We're silhouetted in the
right.
in the lights.
Because at this point in 18's mind, he's like, well, the program sent us here, so he doesn't feel like he's necessarily in danger, so he's not going to have a gun or anything.
Yeah.
He's just going to go up to the barn, I guess.
Thinking about guns, when I pull my car, I would have pulled my rifle in your back seat.
Cool.
But I'm not taking the rifle out. I do have my pistol, though.
Yeah. So, do you guys proceed into the barn?
Yeah, it looks like we better check this out.
Yeah, you go first. I got your back.
And I got gun and a flashlight. Not gun out drawn, but just at the ready.
Yeah.
Get my flashlight on, and I'll creep up and kind of try to peek around the open door. Is it open in or out?
It's like kind of jar towards you.
Okay, then I'll kind of peek around the open door, see what I can see in there.
Yeah, you see that the inside of this barn, it looks like it's filled with a lot of rusty tools, like shovels, picks, axes. There is crawling, glittering silverfishes on a lot of things.
What? What's that?
The type of
Little bug.
Oh, okay.
Which actually I just recently learned about, too.
Yeah.
So
Looks
so
like
you bring this up, and so there's like enough that I notice that there's a lot of these. Okay.
The air smells heavily of mildew, and there's a lot of
Ew. These bugs are fucking gross.
yeah, man,
Yeah, man.
absolutely gross.
Okay, good.
There is a lot of straw under, like as you look through, there's straw covering the ground that's still dry.
Is there a car in there?
It doesn't look like a car in there, no. But you do see that there's a LED lantern that has been zip tied to a support beam, and it casts like it's kind of swinging a little bit here
And that's
and
where
there.
the flickering light is coming from.
And near the back of the barn, you see there's a folding table that is set out, and scorched in one corner, and there is like some papers.
On the table?
Yes, a rusted revolver and a dented thermos on it. There's also a heavy plastic contractor's bag that sits beside it, unlatched and unopened. And there's a man,
Contractor's bag?
Yeah, what's a contractor's?
a contractor's bin.
What's
What?
that? Just maybe like a big bin?
I think it's just like a big bin, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Like compost bin, maybe.
Okay.
A big thing, so. You also notice that there is a man that's kind of standing like near the back of the wall, like just outside of the light, and he's just smoking a cigarette, like looking towards you, and every once in a while, like the light will shine, catching his face. Give him that roll.
No.
Like you reach for your dice.
Could you imagine how mad the other podcast would be?
That would be so
He
funny.
put in all this effort, and
Yeah.
one of us is like, "No, I
Movie.
don't trust that guy. I'm gonna kill him."
Yeah.
So as soon as, when I see this guy, I imagine Agent Tyler is like just kind of slowly creeping or like sweeping the room, sees everything you've described, and see the guy.
You see like the lit end of a cigarette.
Nice.
And he just like takes a drag, and like the light kind of swings by, and you see there's he has short hair, like a coarse patchy beard, and his skin looks very dry, as if he's been maybe out in the cold weather for a while. Like maybe he's got like a red nose, kind of red cheeks.
As soon as I see him, I'll really quickly I imagine I'm scanning the flashlight, and I hit him, and then I drop the flashlight so I'm not right at his face, and then I turn quickly around to 18. Like, I think we're meeting somebody here, and I then turn back to him. Said, "Are you here for the opera?"
And he just like takes a drag. It's like not even looking at you. He's just like,
Do you ever get the feeling we're already too late? That the story has started without you? Like you're just here to read the eulogy?
Can't say I know what you mean, but go on.
Hey, it used to be assholes like us didn't get these babysitting gigs. Just a name, gun, and a place to bury the wreckage.
and he kind of looks up at y'all. He's like,
Alright, well, friendly reached out through the old network. A couple beats later, called out here for visiting family to stuff a runner in a safe house in the middle of nowhere and wait for a field team. That's you.
I'm walking towards him while he's talking.
Runner's name is Trent. Been held at a black site outside Albany till he wasn't. Now he's here. No idea how Trent knows how to contact us, but he did. So we're all here now because someone else thought it was that important. So you gotta figure out what's going on, and I'm going home.
and he just kind of gestures towards this ragged tarp that's pulled back at the far center of the barn. And you see there is a storm cellar that is like the whole, basically covered in rust.
Badass.
And there are two locks. One is broken, and there's a new lock on it. There's a new lock that's been replaced.
Okay.
The man kneels down, and pulls open the hatch, and you hear just like a lot of, and he opens it up, and like there's a soft blue light coming from inside.
That was good sound effect.
Well, thank you. I'm trying. It's like,
Well, he's talking to himself. Said the mirror lied. So they only brought him half out, whatever that means.
you see him slowly like stand up.
Well, they said you'd know what to do, and, well, I've been on these things long enough to know you probably don't have any idea what the hell's going on. Sorry about that, but, neither do I.
So what is it you expect us to do?
Ha! Your fucking job. And finish this opera.
Like
Jeez
flicks a
Louise.
cigarette onto the ground and just like walks past you guys.
So, what do we understand the term runner to mean?
He escaped some sort of facility.
Okay.
So
this guy escaped.
Something.
reach out to Delta Green, reach out to the program,
And now
and
we're
now you're there to talk with him and figure out what the fuck he knows and everything.
Okay, cool.
That's kind of the vibe you get.
Gotcha. And he said this guy said Trent has been talking to himself. And
Yes.
he said the mirror lied and they only brought me half out.
Yes, they only brought him half out, and then the mirror lied.
Okay.
So,
cool.
All
he kind
right.
of looks at you all, and he kind of stops. He's like,
Look, best of luck, boys.
you see him just walk out of the barn into the night. And if you guys are still up there waiting around, you hear a car start up, some gravel,
Or was he hidden
crunch
around the back somewhere?
Yeah, and then you hear the acceleration of a car as it drives away. And you are sitting here in a barn at, we'll say it's probably like 3:30 now, 3:20. That range.
Middle of the night.
And everyone give me an alertness roll. Or I guess, what is your alertness score? I should ask that first. I get back to the GG
70.
rolls. 70? Don't even need to fucking roll.
Nice.
What's yours?
I got a 40.
Yeah, both of you hear just murmuring from down in there. Somebody, you're not close enough to understand what he's saying, but you just hear somebody like, you just hear like some sort of talking coming down from in there.
Turned to 18. Well, I don't know what I expected, but this definitely wasn't it. You want me to go first, or you want to head down there as I'm like kind of creeping towards the storm cellar? Is it one of the like? Is there a ladder to go down? Or
It's like, I think it's like
stairs?
steps. Yeah,
Okay.
like steeper steps that go down in there.
I think that Agent 18 would just be like, well, real quick, should I get my gun?
Better safe than sorry.
Okay, so I'm going to take 2 minutes, go
Sure.
back, get my
Yeah.
gun, come back.
Okay.
Because in my mind, it's like, okay, called out to a Delta Green mission. We know it's gonna be something weird. That guy just goes, "There's a dude in the cellar. Figure out what's going on with him."
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I need a gun for this.
Yeah. I think when he comes back with his gun, or if we both go get it and then we're both back, I think he's gonna, maybe mistakenly, but like put a hand on Agent Tyler's shoulder and he'll be like, I got this one. And then he'll go first.
All right.
Do you have a flashlight?
There's a blue light coming from
does
inside.
have
there's a light.
Yeah, there's
okay.
light coming from it.
Okay.
You both, walk down these steps, just creaky, just each step you take down, and you eventually hit the bottom of this storm cellar. And there's a man that's sitting against the far wall. He is gaunt and glassy-eyed. His skin looks to gleam with residual sweat. His clothes are soaked through from the knees down, and one of his shoes is missing.
Soak through with a what?
Nah, you don't know. You don't smell pee.
Oh, that's good.
So, you notice immediately that there is a cracked hand mirror that sits beside him that is partially draped by an oil-stained rag.
So a hand mirror,
Yes.
like a small mirror.
Yeah. And even under the cloth, its edges seem to shimmer. And he's just kind of like staring forward until you guys get within within the blue light so you can like see who you are.
Where's the light coming from?
We'll just say there's like another LED kind of lantern set down there. And he's just like, You're Curtis's guys, right?
Is that the gentleman upstairs?
We didn't ask his name.
Probably should have.
Yeah.
I need help. I need help.
Are you Trent?
I did. Yep. Yeah. Marcus Trent. Things are still broken. Okay. They're still fractured. They're still moving. Okay. It's the right hand closes.
Trent, we're here to help you. Can you tell us what's going on here?
I was locked up. It was a federal cold box. I think. They were studying me. Okay. They called me a vector. Said I was the leak, but I didn't start it. Okay, I just survived it, and it was barely even then, right? Guys, give me an alertness roll.
Actually, a roll?
Yeah, give me an actual roll.
Okay.
That's how you know it's bad.
Son of a bitch. 93 over 70.
I made mine 15 under.
Okay, or you can give me human as well, or I guess I should say that. So
I definitely would have rolled alerts
okay.
anyway.
You have a 70, so I think you notice a little bit. You see that he definitely, as he's kind of talking, like he moves a little bit and he like winces in pain, and you see that the right side of his body is like stiff.
Huh.
You, with your success there, 18, it doesn't look like it's from injury, but instead it looks like something beneath the skin wants to do the opposite of what he's doing. So like when he like goes to like kind of shift his arm to the like upwards, it's like trying to pull itself back down.
Ugh.
So I think I'll ask him like, Trent, buddy, did you hurt your side?
No. It's just
Take it slow. Take it slow.
Hurry up.
He's like, no. It's part of I'm not full again. I need to get full again, and that's what's going on here. And
Oh,
I
that's what you meant when you said that the mirror only sent back half of it.
right, yeah, exactly. You get it.
Of course,
They
get it,
they
buddy.
don't know what this is. They don't. The FBI, the CDC, whatever they are.
The people that was in the cold box.
Yeah. They want to measure it.
I know exactly what you're saying. And he looks at Tyler and goes, wink, wink.
Yeah.
It's just like you can't measure a thing that splits you before you see it, right? Like you can't box in a shadow. Like
That's what I've always said.
And he's just like,
Oh, God.
and he starts like coughing, and it's like just like this horrible cough.
Like Neil Hamburger.
Yeah. He kind of looks. He's like, there was a machine. There was two halves. Well, there was one in the lab at Veritas. At Veritas, there was a lab, and the other half the other half wasn't there. Okay, not like physically. Okay, not physically, but like they needed a mirror that didn't reflect. It just absorbed.
Does that have anything to do with this mirror down here, Trent?
And like if you say that, like he like glances at the mirror and like covers it, like finishes like covering up with the rag.
Okay.
And he's just like, this time like he kind of like snaps towards you like, I saw it come through. Okay.
Saw what come through, Trent?
You should explain this. But not all the way, right? Like just enough. Just enough to crawl. Just
Trent,
enough.
how'd you get here?
I told you. I was taken by. He's like, I served the Veritas lab. I was there. Okay. There was. It came through. Okay. It started to copy things. Okay. And then I was taken and put to be studied. And I think whatever came through thinks that I'm its echo. I think it thinks that I'm part of it. I'm not.
Naturally. I think 18 might pull Tyler just like out of earshot and let him murmur. Be like, this
He was murmuring before we came down here.
Yeah, it's just like, yeah. So
yeah, I'll kind of come along.
you just I'm just not an echo. I'm not an echo. I know what I am.
This guy's crazy like a shooken up hornet's nest, dude.
Yeah, what is
What's everyone's psychotherapy, real quick?
psychotherapy?
Damn it. I have nothing, but I actually thought about it. I was like, I have a bonus skill that
I just have the base 10.
Okay, you can give me a psychotherapy
I'll give it
or
a
a
shot.
human roll here.
I have good
Oh,
humans.
or humans?
Yeah.
I'll do a humans.
Okay.
I have decent humans. I got 60. Son of a fucking bitch.
Wow. I got a 65 under 70.
Oh,
All right, that's good. I got an 88.
you critically failed.
Yeah. I'm like, this guy seems sane as hell to me. What are you talking about, man?
You saw that mirror; it makes everything tracks.
Yeah, he came out of the mirror and what is it he said? He was taken to be studied and whatever came through, he's its echo.
Yeah.
You know, it's fine. It all makes
Naturally.
sense. But honestly, if you do pull me aside, like I got no read on this guy.
So, yeah,
My first thought is like, you think we're here to take this guy out?
Yeah. Do you think...
so
like, at first it was a joke, but now I'm like, should we...
So
just
your human referral, and maybe that's why you pull him aside, that you get the sense that his fear isn't delusional, that it's
Sure.
anticipatory, and that he's desperately trying to stay coherent long enough to like pass on a warning of some sort.
Well, I'll ask him... of course, will relay that to Agent Tyler. And then...
You got a better read on this guy than I do. I don't know what's
I think
going
he might be trying to warn us about something. And then I'm going to ask him, like, Trent, are you hurt at all? Do you have... Oh, 2 questions, buddy. Are you hurt, and do you have any weapons on you?
Just these guns. And he flexes.
2 fucking guns right here, buddy.
Just got tickets to the gun show. No, he's just like, I try not to fight things. I don't want to fight. No, I don't have the weapons on me. I'm not okay.
Okay, Trent, are you...
I don't know what's happening right now. I don't know. And he like reaches into his pocket and you see him like grab. Dies, shits himself.
Yeah, I'll be like, hey, go slowly to those pockets. I don't know what you got, Trent.
And you see him like kind of grab and he pulls out like this, like opens his hand and it's a crumpled up Post-it note. And he's just like, here, just this is...
I'll take it.
You'll need this. You'll need
Shine my
this.
flashlight on it so you can read it.
You pick it up and its only phrase is underlined 3 times. And it says, Quartz Recluse. As in,
Quartz, like the,
quartz.
like the mineral.
Yes, Quartz.
Quartz recluse.
Recluse. Recluse. Like a brown recluse.
It's underlined.
3 times.
Okay.
And he's like, Curtis told me about people.
What's
people who knew
quartz
things. Okay,
recluse mean?
he doesn't even like. He's like, I heard the name once. Okay, it was an accident. It wasn't. There was a place. It's not Veritas. It's not a lab. It's older. It's a fallback place. It's an echo chamber of sorts.
Can you tell us where this place is?
I don't know. It resonates there though. I know that. I know she Hargrove. She said things might not. She said things might go wrong, and she set up 2 sites. There was 2 anchors. 2 anchors. That's where the other one must be. That's where the right hand is pulling us from. Okay, I guarantee that's where it's at. I could feel that.
Trent, quick question: was Curtis the guy with what do you have? A scruffy beard and dry skin? Smoke cigarettes?
Yeah. He said that. You guys know things, right? You guys. You just chase them. You stop them.
Yeah, I'm just making sure you weren't crazy, Trent. So
he said that you guys might be able to do something about this, right? I'm just.
That's why we're here, Trent.
I can't. We can't lock this in the vault. We can't pretend that it's sleeping. We have to.
Can you tell us where? And he said Hargrove, right?
Yeah, Hargrove. Yeah.
I'm asking, like, can you tell us where Hargrove is?
And he kind of looks at you. It's like she's gone. She's with it.
With what, Trent?
With the other side.
In the mirror?
The mirror. That's where she's at.
Is that where you came from? The other side of the
No.
mirror?
I didn't come from the mirror.
The mirror came out here.
It thinks I'm from it. No, it thinks I'm from that part. And I'm not from that part. I'm from here. And he's like,
while he's kind of rambling, so is he still sitting on the ground against the wall?
yeah.
Could I grab the mirror next to him easily? Like if I lean down, like, Trent, can I just take a look at this and go to grab the mirror?
He'll reach out and like put his hand on it and be like, you don't want to do that. Trust me, just don't. Just leave it alone. It's not safe. It's not safe.
Trent, I have a gun right here in my hand. What if? Now hear me out. If I were to shoot this mirror, what would happen? Would someone be trapped?
It doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way.
How does it work?
They tried
Trent?
that. They tried to shoot things that didn't. I don't know. I don't know how it works. Okay, I don't know. That's why you guys are the ones that are supposed to be helping with this. I don't know how this all works. I just got dragged into.
We're just trying to figure it out with you, buddy. Just hold on now.
Now, I understand you think this is dangerous, Trent. But let me just take the mirror away. And I do want to. I don't necessarily want to like rip it out of his hands, but if I'm telling him, let me take a look at this, or we won't look at it. Let me just get this away from you, and I'm trying to take it from him. Does he like hold on to it, or does he?
He tries to like grab it. So give me a dexterity roll to see if you can pull it away faster.
Dex roll?
Yeah, give me a dex roll. I succeeded with a 13.
I succeeded with a 57.
Okay. So you were able to grab this mirror faster than he is able to hold on to it.
Does that freak him out?
A little bit.
And I'm not taking the cloth
little
off
bit
of
is
it. Just to be clear, I'm not taking the cloth off of it. I'm leaving it on there. Like, imagine I'm grabbing it by the cloth, holding it on the top of the mirror. So I grab it and I go, Trent, I'm not going to look at it. It's okay. How about you want to come with us and explain a little bit more about what's going on, what this mirror is about? I'm side-eyeing 18 like, what the fuck is going on with this guy?
Yeah.
You pick this mirror up and like part of it kind of, like you see there's like almost like a blue light. It's like reflecting some of the blue light from underneath it. Cause like now you've picked it up, there's probably a little bit of a,
Yeah, maybe I didn't perfectly leave it covered.
and you see him like as soon as you pick it up, he crawls like further into the corner and like bunches himself up. And he's just like, the anchor oscillates at a fractured engine states. It's reoccurring 9 at the manifold's edge. The entropy spirals in the non-communicative helix. Once if it mirrors, thrice if it inverts the 10-year scream. Was it a continuation once? Or was I a shadow cast by a shattered and complex? I cannot know. He just starts repeating those 3 phrases over and over and over.
What are those
again.
3 phrases, if you don't mind?
The anchor oscillates in fractal eigenstates. Eigen states? EIGENSTATES.
One word?
Yes.
Okay.
It's recursion 9 at the manifold's edge.
Okay.
Entropy spirals in a non-commutative helix.
That's not ominous.
Once if it mirrors, thrice if it inverts the tensor's scream.
Say that last one again.
Thrice if it inverts the tensor's scream. TENSORS.
Screen or
Scream. Like,
Trent, you're not making a lot of sense here, buddy. I kind of like look over at 18.
still got one more.
Oh, sorry.
so.
One more. What's the last one?
I was on continuum once.
I was uncontinuum.
I was a continuum.
I was a continuum once.
Or was I a shadow cast by a shattered N-simplex? N-simplex. I cannot know.
And he's just repeating all these wild phrases.
Yeah. Both of you, give me either a psychotherapy, or a persuade at negative 20%. To see if he's kind of looks like he's starting to lose it. Like he's starting to like.
I'll take a
his eyes are rolling in the back of his head.
persuade at -20.
Okay.
That puts me at a 30. 87. Nope. Fail.
Fail.
Okay. Yeah. And so his eyes just kind of roll in the back of his head. His breathing starts to just like shallow out, and it looks like he's just passed out.
So he stops and he passes out.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness.
What do you guys do?
So I look towards 18. And I'm still holding this mirror. I'm like, all right. I don't know about you, but what do you think we need to do with this guy? He's not being very communicative, so let's take a look at what's going on here. And I'm going to pull them, unless you try to stop me, I'm going to, grab the mirror by its handle, pull the cloth off of it.
Okay. You look at this mirror, and the reflection looking back at you is you, but it's not you.
In what way?
You see that your left side in this mirror is completely you, but the right side looks to be out of focus. It looks to be like fractaled, and there are weird angles making up what would you would assume would be the right side of your body.
So it's like it's actually visually like
Right down the middle of your body. You're seeing the left side of your face is normal. And then on the right side, it's like these angular lines making up what is a approximation of what you would be.
Okay, this might be a bit of a pedantic question, but is it the side of me that in the mirror is my right side in the mirror, or like
Your actual right side.
my actual right
So
side?
like the left side in the mirror, essentially.
Yeah,
'cause
the
it's reversed.
reflected
Yes, the
part.
reflected
Okay.
part. Give me a sanity roll.
Okay, yeah, that sounds about right. Where's my sanity? There we go. 20 under 75.
All right, you're going to lose 1 point from unnatural, because that is a weird thing to see.
Yeah,
Obviously.
that's very weird.
And how
I kind of pull the cloth out and go, Jesus, what the fuck? I look at it, you. Are you seeing this? And I'm holding it like I'm holding it like down here, trying to like turn sideways so he can see my reflection in the mirror.
Can I?
You do, and you see the exact when you see yourself in the mirror too. If you do, you both have
Thanks, Tyler.
that fucked up right side. As you look at the surroundings of this room, you look in the mirror, and one side is pristine. And in the mirror, if there's a right side, like the other side of you where the right is, the wall looks crumbled and decayed and like covered in like algae or moss or something like wild.
Wait, say that again?
Give me a sanity roll there, Jake.
So wait, you're talking what I see in the background.
Yes.
What was it?
The right side where everything is distorted, the walls themselves look like they're decayed.
So is this a decay like so
Like
you
old, it's
well,
like
no, I mean like you can take a mirror and you can kind of change where you are in the mirror by moving it.
Wherever
is it a split
Yes.
of like wherever my reflection is?
yes,
It's that.
Yes.
And if I move the background,
exactly.
okay.
Follows it. What'd you roll, Jake?
25 under 50.
Okay, take 1 point of sanity damage for
Recorded.
unnatural.
And I say, put that shit away, dude.
Yeah, I can see why I'm kind of like a little shaken. Like I see why it's covered, and I cover it back up.
You cover it back up, and you see Trent just snap open with his eyes, and he looks at you, Agent Tyler, and he just goes, "Am I a witness, or am I part of it?
Gun out at Trent.
You
Not
know.
a joke this time.
You people, you're the ones who get to decide.
What are you talking about, Trent?
I just want it to stop." And you see him just like collapse again.
Oh, that's fine.
he stopped freaking out. After that, I legit will look at AT like I think maybe. I mean, the program is supposed to. I don't know a whole lot, but we're supposed to eliminate anything out of the normal, right?
What are you saying?
Are we here as a cleanup crew?
That's for you to decide.
I mean, isn't that what Curtis told us?
Are you, what he did? He only told us to deal with it, right?
He said
Right.
that he was waiting for a cleanup crew,
Yep.
and we showed up.
Yep.
Okay. Well, I think maybe we might be the cleanup crew.
I don't know if I could kill a guy, dude.
I'm gonna take the mirror. I'm gonna keep it holding. Walk over to Trent, and did he pass out again?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna shake him awake, and I'm not uncovering the mirror, but I'm like, Trent, hey, Trent, get up, hey,
I'll kick him.
kick him
Okay.
right in the nuts.
He's just like,
Just like in the leg.
what?
Where did you get this, Trent?
It's from Veritas. It's from there.
Where
It's
is
what
Veritas?
It's like it's the company I worked for. It's a DARPA site. It's where Hargrove and I came. It's something we were working upon.
How did
from
you
her.
get it?
I was her assistant. I helped her with what we were going through. Yes. Her and I worked together on this project that brought this into it.
Okay,
I'm telling you, you got to find the other side. The other side's what it's got to be. Whatever this,
we gotta find
whatever
the
this
other
court's
side.
recluses. It doesn't.
Where did you get this mirror?
I told you I got it from the
Where
site.
is
You stole
the
it?
site?
He'll give you like he's like it's the Veritas Labs. I don't I can't. It's just you can look it up. You'll
So
find where
is he telling us where this place is?
yeah, essentially.
I'll try to like Google it if I have service.
Probably out here, like in the middle of nowhere. It'd be tough.
Okay,
But you
cool.
have something
That's
to
kinda
follow
what I
up on.
thought.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's just like, whatever's in Quartz Recluse. It doesn't just want out. It wants balance.
Whatever's
That's what the real
in
threat.
Quartz Recluse, is that what he said?
Yes.
Whatever's in Quartz Recluse wants out.
It doesn't just want out. It wants balance.
Doesn't just want out. It wants balance. Okay.
That's what the real threat is. Okay, that's what the real threat is. You got to figure out what that is. He's just like sitting there, just like, you got to figure.
Yeah, we're trying to figure that out.
You got to figure out what Quartz Recluse is.
You're not making a lot of sense. You realize that, right?
You'll see when you get into it. You'll see exactly what everything that's causing this. You need to be able to figure out what that is.
I'm wondering how much more info we can get out of this guy.
It doesn't seem like that.
I really feels like we're here to kill this guy.
I'm pretty sure we are.
Yeah.
We
It's up
have
to you.
Otherwise,
why are we here?
yeah. I want to break the mirror,
Okay.
but before I do, I want to go, Trent. All right, so you got this from the lab. I've looked in this mirror. I don't like what I see in it. What's going to happen if I break this mirror?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. It's not going to stop it. I know that much. It's not going to do anything with it. It's still going to come.
What does the anchor do, Trent?
He kind of looks at you. He's like, I don't know. I don't know enough about this. We were there working on this. Whatever came through, it's trying to get a hold of me and whatever else is here. That's what you got to stop. I'm not the threat here. It's whatever came through is what the threat is. You need to. You got to figure out where this Quartz Rose is. I'm telling you, you got to. Hardgrove. She did something. She
Is there straw in here?
probably not down here, but there is some upstairs.
I'm going to get something, some object, something that we can use to draw straws.
Okay.
Because,
Okay.
I mean,
So he's like the anchors. They hold it in place. If the anchors are gone, then the balance is off. There needs to be two anchors. Balance is what
I'm
matters
going to
here.
make 2 short straws and 1 long straw.
Okay.
And I'm going to mix them up in my hand. And I'm going to pull Agent Tyler to the side. And I'm going to have him pick a straw.
All right.
Okay, I will.
Give me a luck roll.
A straight 50-50?
Well, no, because there's one long one, right?
There's 1 long one.
So let's do a D6 on a 1 to 3.
D6, okay.
One
That
to
makes
two.
1 to 2. Then you are going to you draw it.
Okay. 1.
Okay.
I'm sorry, dude, but we got to do it.
I will kneel down to Trent. Trent, we're trying to, all right, so something's coming through. Something needs to be stopped from the other side of the mirror. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. You get the anchors. Quartz, whatever
No.
this Quartz Recluse
And
is.
he's told us where the lab is. He's mentioned Quartz Recluse, Hargrove.
Yes.
There's anchors. He said there needs to be 2 anchors.
Yes.
The only thing that I'm concerned about is the rusty gun and the papers that we didn't look. That might have more information on what to ask Trent, but I don't think so.
Thank you for reminding me about the papers.
Yeah.
It's not going to change what I think I'm about to do.
Sure.
Except I do want to go look at those before I do it.
Maybe I'll keep Trent talking.
Yeah, I'm going to go look at those papers, the rusty gun real quick.
Okay. Yeah, there's nothing. It just looks like paper from other jobs. There's nothing on there that.
Nothing to deal with him.
Yeah,
Okay.
nothing to do with him.
Yeah, I forgot to check that before we came downstairs.
Yeah.
So I'll ask Trent, Trent, is there anything else you can tell us about Veritas? What's on the other side?
They're DARPA. They're related to DARPA. They're technology and balance. Technology and balance. Technology and balance is what the motto is. Where symmetry ends, comprehension begins. Is what we worked upon. Okay. There's.
Where symmetry ends, comprehension begins.
We were in Millbrook. I worked at the Millbrook. The Millbrook was that's where we worked.
Millbrook?
Millbrook was where the facility was. Yeah,
Is that where he told us Veritas? Is that in Millbrook?
that might be one of the facilities for it. He's like, I worked with Hardgrove, and she told me that she had another site. There was another backup site for if something happened there. She had to have a backup. But that's where the backup is.
Where's this backup site?
I don't know. She never told me. She never told me where it was. I think that's. I don't know. You'd have. I don't know. And she kept a lot to herself. She didn't tell me a whole lot of stuff.
All right, Trent, I'm going to ask you one more time. Can you tell me exactly what happened to you and how you got this mirror? The reason I keep pushing this is I'm trying to figure out, like, he's just mumbling shit. He's giving us clues and stuff. I don't feel like I've got a concrete narrative out of him about why he is this way, unless I've missed it.
He's just like, Hargrove and I, we were working on stuff. We were working on whatever program that we're working on, this whatever's getting pulled here, okay? And it came through, and it killed her. It killed her. It got her, and now it's after me, and it wants to find me. It thinks I'm part of it, and I'm not part of it. I'm not part of it. I'm not its reflection. I'm not anything else but what I am. I'm Trent. I'm Marcus Trent. That's who I am. I'm not it, but it thinks that I am.
Do you know where it is right now?
I don't know. I don't know anywhere where it's at. They took me. They have the other mirror. They have it secured, and then they put me and they started testing.
So that's
me.
going to be the other anchor. I think the mirrors are the anchor.
That's a good call. I'd be like, wait, hold on. They have the other mirror? There's another one of these.
No. This is no. The other one's bigger. It's bigger. It's bigger than that. It's
That could be bad.
It's secured though. You have it. You have to have it. They took it out. They took it out when they left. I was taken out with it, and then that's when they started to study me and figure out what I was, and I got out. I
didn't do something about this old yeller here.
I don't.
Yeah. Rabies.
She
has gotten
told
you
me.
bad, son.
I went to her house, and there,
Where's her house?
It's there and it's not there. Okay. She said that the left side would stabilize me, but the right it's pulling again. Okay, it's hungry, and I can hear my own voice calling me sometimes, but it says that I'm only half of what it is. I'm not. I'm more than that. I am me. And he's just like,
this guy is crazy as fuck.
How did your pants get all wet, Trent?
she's like, I ran. I escaped. I ran until your side got me. That's.
I'm rethinking the shooting him plan a little bit, but I still think we're here as a cleanup crew.
I will rely on your judgment.
Well, with the context clues of the guy upstairs as a cleanup crew, I really think that's why we were pulled in.
Right. So I think we should clean it up.
Yeah.
All right,
Trent.
Trent,
what do you
count
say to a man you're
and
about to shoot in the head?
Close your eyes.
I don't know. What do you say to a man you're about to shoot?
I don't think we tell him. I think he's
No, I'm not
going
to tell him I'm going to do that. I'm just trying to figure out, I'm just trying to see, I'm trying to search internally. Do I feel like I've got as much info out of this guy as possible?
I would think that you probably, the state he's in, he's not super reliant.
Yeah. And
he keeps repeating the same thing, so
I will stand up and let him just keep mumbling and just
18 turns his back.
Just put my pistol against his forehead, turn away, and pull the trigger.
Give me a sanity roll.
Yeah, this is going to be bad.
This is going to be for violence.
Yeah, violence and killing an innocent.
Yep.
Maybe not an innocent. We don't know for sure. 55 under 74.
Wow.
Okay. You take
Psycho.
1 point of sanity damage.
Fucking serial killer. But
I've
I
had
think,
to put down animals before.
Yeah, that's exactly what
Yeah.
I was thinking. But I think, like, we see 18 turn his back. We see Agent Tyler put his gun up, and you just hear, "Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy." Bam.
I think we cut out to the outside of the barn, and we hear 18 saying this, and just. Great movie. Actually, great character. Not a movie. But. I drink my lemonade water. My lemonade squirted water. So,
Is that like a Crystal Light situation?
kind of, yeah. We bought those like squirters from
squirty bombs?
they're from
Oh,
Walmart.
yeah.
I bought one that's Huckleberry.
Wow.
So I could just be like, I'll be your Huckleberry, and I'll squirt it in. It's not that good.
And then I'll squirt it in. It's crazy.
I also bought a strawberry guava. That's not bad, but
Nice.
normally I'll do the peaches. They have like a southern tea and like a peach tea.
that
Can't go
sounds
wrong with those.
Okay.
But gonna mix it up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take my taste buds on a journey, and so far they haven't been too happy. They've been okay. This one's bad. This
That makes
one's
sense.
bad. Yeah.
You know, I feel like the go-to move, just mix it with some ginger ale.
Yeah.
that's
Ginger
always a
ale.
good one.
Ginger ale's
Yeah.
always awesome.
Ooh.
That's,
Thinking about sodas, you know what I grabbed yesterday that I haven't fucked with in years? Cream soda.
oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Love that shit.
Oh yeah. What about like an orange cream soda? You like those?
Even better. Even better.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
good.
You know what I really fuck with? This is not a paid advertisement. It could be, but
If you want to hit us up, reach
Yeah.
out.
you know the Seattle icon, Jones Soda,
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
now makes up to 100 milligram edible
Oh
Yeah.
wow.
Jones, so like cannabis
Yeah,
Jones
dude.
Soda.
Nice.
They're called Mary Jones, I think. And they're
Love
fucking phenomenal. They taste exactly the same. And they get me pretty ripped. Like
Okay.
I've had other 100 milligram drinks where I'm like higher, but
Yeah.
it is awesome.
Okay.
All right. I've actually, you're, I think, the second or third person to tell me like that these are really good.
Yeah.
I had those canned margarita ones that our friend gave us.
Oh yeah.
Those
Those
ones
were
were really
solid.
good.
I didn't have the jalapeno lime one.
Those were
I wasn't
tasty.
brave enough for
I
that.
was. I
one.
like
Yeah.
those. So
The Baja Blast one I had.
see, I gave all the Baja Blast away because I hate Baja Blast. So
Yeah. Fair.
it's not my favorite thing, but yeah, Jones Soda was good. I used to drink those back in the day.
That was a good
Did
high
you get
school
your
drink.
case of your Pesco sweats or whatever? they are?
Picari sweats?
Did you bring some in for everybody?
No, I didn't because I drank
They're
the last one
expensive.
yesterday.
Motherfucker.
Nice.
I'm going to get more, and I'm going to bring them in back when
I
we
will
have Cody
pay
and
you.
Misha.
That works too.
Yeah.
So I will give you money to help cover the cost
Also-
of those things.
I did, if you remember me telling Cody that I bought him a keychain with his name that I couldn't find.
Yeah.
I found it.
Nice.
I sent him a picture of it. They were like, hell yeah. So whenever they're back.
There you go.
This is West. I'm out in New York following up on the last mission. Making sure everything got done just like we needed to. I'll update as I find out more.